Welcome to Playa del Carmen, the crown jewel of Mexico's sun-drenched Caribbean coast. Playa del Carmen is a chic beach city with every convenience and amenity you could possibly want. It's the perfect destination for a beach vacation, a winter getaway, even a home away from home. It's a place where you can reinvent yourself, relax, recharge your batteries, and a place where you can make money. Before we get into that, let's look at where Playa is and what it is. Playa del Carmen is in the heart of the Riviera Maya, just south of Cancun and its international airport. A 1,000 years ago, it was an important trading point for the Maya, and a stop on their way to the sacred island of Cozumel just off the coast. With the arrival of European conquistadors and the decline of the Maya civilization, Playa slipped back to the jungle. In the 1960s, the Mexican government began a huge path of progress in Cancun. Money was pumped into building an international airport, putting in streets and highways, power and water, attracting resorts and hotels and wooing tourists. Cancun, a coconut plantation at the time with 3 caretakers, was transformed into a tourist mecca, a tropical playground for those that wanted to party in the sun, with marinas and golf courses, shopping malls, clubs and restaurants, and big brand-name hotels. In the early 1970s, Playa was known for one thing, a ferry dock that took divers and snorkelers across the sea to Cozumel. Visitors didn't see Playa as a destination. There was nowhere nice to stay or eat, there wasn't much to do. Roosters and pigs roamed its sandy streets. That began to change in the 1980s. Little restaurants and rustic hotels sprang up and streets got paved. As each new street, business, and eatery was added, Playa developed its own unique character. Once the growth started, it snowballed, turning Playa into one of the fastest growing towns on the planet. The growth has been supersonic fast. Think about it. Playa went from a humble fishing village to a sophisticated beach city in a little over 30 years. Playa is now a very popular tourist destination. Tourist numbers have soared over the last few decades, and those that visit once keep going back. Once a haunt of Europeans and Canadians, Playa now attracts people from around the globe. North America, Latin America, Europe, Russia, Asia, Australia. Everyone loves Playa, and that broad appeal is making high season longer and longer. Europeans visit in the summer. North Americans go there to escape their cold winters and celebrate Christmas and New Year's on the beach. Well-heeled Mexicans travel to Playa for Easter and national holidays. It appeals to a broad demographic too. There's something for everyone. Its beaches are a big draw. With silky white sand and azure waters, you can start your day with a swim or yoga on the beach. With tropical weather all year, you can enjoy the beach whenever you want. But that's not all Playa has to offer. Water parks and beach activities for families, Mayan temples and pyramids for history buffs, clubs and bars for the younger crowd, and the young at heart too. Live salsa, live jazz, poolside lounges, Cirque du Soleil if you want an entertaining dinner show. You can throw a towel on the sand. The beaches are open to the public. Or pay for a velvet rope and white glove service at a swanky beach club. Golf, spas, marinas, take your pick. Plus, the world's second largest barrier reef is just offshore, begging to be explored. With rainbow-colored corals and lavender sea fans, sea turtles, even friendly whale sharks. If you want an adrenaline rush, there's ziplining, parasailing, nighttime jungle tours, rappelling, or you can simply soak up the sun. Another reason this coast is so popular is the massive airlift. Cancun International Airport is a quick 45-minute drive to Playa, and Cancun has direct non-stop flights to 107 destinations in 24 countries. It's easy to fly to this Caribbean coast, and you can snap up low-cost fares too. That's great news if you've got the type of home tourists will want to stay in. You can rent by the night, by the week, by the month in Playa. Digital nomads and the work-from-home set gravitate towards Playa too, where they get city conveniences and a stunning beachside location. Entrepreneurs move here also. That fast growth throws up plenty of opportunities. You'll meet folks from Italy and Spain, Argentina and Canada who've moved here to start a business. What is really appealing for tourists and locals alike is Playa's walkability. You don't need a car here. The best locations to buy a home in are those in the more central parts of the city, where you and your guests can walk to the beach, walk to the supermarket, bakeries, stores, eateries. Playa has almost too many options for eating out. There are more than 1,200 restaurants and cafes reviewed on TripAdvisor. Healthy organic salad bowls? Check. Sizzling steaks? Check. Fresh seafood? Check. Jerk chicken? Check. Decadent pastries? Check. Whatever your budget or palate, you'll find something delicious in Playa. And what better way to end your day than sipping a frosty margarita under the stars at a beachside bar? The heart of Playa is its famous Quinta Avenida, 5th Avenue. It runs one block back from the beach for more than a mile, lined with bars and restaurants and stores. Early morning, you'll see joggers and cyclists and folks out with their dogs, meeting their stragglers heading home from a night partying at a club or bar. It's at night that 5th really comes alive, when everyone goes there to see and be seen. Quinta is the easiest way to gauge Playa's phenomenal growth. Quinta starts at 1st Street. That's where the original ferry dock to Cozumel was in the early 1970s. By the mid-2000s, new businesses and hotels and stores had spread from 1st Street down to Street 20. Today, they're way past Street 44, and this growth shows no signs of stopping. For savvy real estate investors, Playa's hard to beat. It's a Caribbean destination that's easy to get to, where you can have everything you want and need on your doorstep, with real estate prices a fraction of those in other Caribbean hotspots like Barbados or the Bahamas. But you can't just buy any property in Playa. It's not like shooting fish in a barrel. Land here sold for a song when the streets were sand, and the only entertainment on offer was the beach. Today, land commands premium pricing. A prime acre could set you back $8 million, if you can find it. There's very little vacant land left in the core of downtown Playa, and the closer to the beach you get, the higher the price. The way to play the Playa market is to buy from an established developer who's sitting on a land bank, not playing today's crazy land prices. That way, you set yourself up for capital gains and strong rental returns. Of course, you may not be able to tear yourself away from your Playa del Carmen home. And who could blame you for wanting to stay here?